We'll go with that. All right, let's extend the pipe. That off. Right. What is the problem here? Okay, stuff this. Really, these are... I don't know what the problem is. I've tried random button pushes. There is no keyboard way of raising and lowering that auger. It's strictly mouse only. And if it keeps doing that, I can't sit and just dab the mouse on the... I don't have 20 feet to put the mouse down and just slide it slowly to the left in order to... Okay, we'll sell that. So we just took a loss on that. That's fine and freaking wonderful. Let's go back. It could be the tractor, although I don't think it's the tractor. That one, it's got twin wheels. We'll stick with the twin wheels. Oh wait, if you take it off standard, it's 40.5. If you put a crawler track on, yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. Bye. Could be the tractor. But I'm not seeing how. This will mean I can at least get 2 harvester loads out. And then with the second 2, we'll fill the truck up completely. All right, let's extend that, turn that off. And look at that, that is awesome. That works fine. Okay, fine, we'll use that one. In the meantime, we need to get back to the field and get the harvester emptied. But this will, yeah, so it's a little over 2 loads from the harvester, which is fine. That means when the harvester pulls away, it will continue unloading until it moves out of range. I'm guessing I could probably haul this cart with the 8R, which we sold. Anyway, let's get this harvest back on target. And this all goes towards the math of harvesting. So you harvest, if I can get two harvester loads of grain in the auger cart and approximately 2 auger cart loads of grain in the truck, it makes things a little bit more efficient. It also means that I can fill up the harvester 3 times in the time it takes the truck to get back to the farm and back to the field. Because obviously 2 loads goes into the grain cart and 1 in the harvester. That's 60,000 litres of grain, which is almost a full truckload on a loop. Alrighty, here we go. Oop. Right, turn you off. So he's all set, ready to go. As soon as the harvester moves, he's going to poop out another bale. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. 3 tractors running. John Deere 6R, oh, the 155. He is picking up stones. Yes. All right, off we go. Good. You're sitting. Yes, he is back on the stone picking thing. And the thing is he's just driven over all of that piece of ground there that he's already picked stones from. It's just a fuel and maintenance cost at that point. I don't have to come back and look at him until he's full. So he can just do his thing for however long it takes. Let us jump into this guy here. Let's go get some straw bales. Because we're going to start lagging behind on the straw bale collection. As far as harvester is concerned, I am hoping the harvester makes it to the end of that field. And that way we can refuel at the large cow barn farm thing. And I don't have to bring out a service trailer to this field to get it all done. There. And there's 2 there. Turn around and grab those 2. So I want 50 straw bales, and what the plan is here is we'll grab them from this end of the field. Once the bale shed's filled to more than 50, then every straw bale after that point will be taken to town for sale. Doing that, long hauler, good morning. Welcome to Saturday on Alma, Missouri. All the fun and games that entails. How many more do I need? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, how's your week going? I had my ablation on Tuesday, so which particular happenings there are so many. I mean, I'm not going back to England anytime, ever. It's not for now. Something's on 100% full. That would be me. Yeah, so I'm not sure this will run. It's already 9 o'clock. Wow. Doesn't time fly when you are making hay while the sun shines? Straw stuff. No, yeah, so I had the ablation on Tuesday, which involves large needles stabbed into your lower back. And unlike the last time they did it, this is lower down. So when I sit down or stand up, it's stretching the area that they stabbed. So I'm thinking this is going to take a little bit longer to recover from. Well, so long as you're not in Birmingham or London, you should be okay. In actual fact, my thoughts are, if you're on a beach that has no trains near it, then day excursions to the countryside to stab people is not going to be a thing. The problem is all the airports are in the... I didn't look to see how many bales we have. Let's do that before we leave. I also haven't checked on all the other stuff that's happening at the farm, but for right now, we have straw. That's what we're collecting. I need 2 more truckloads. Yes, yeah, that's always fun. Oh, you unfortunately jumped into a knife that somebody was holding, and that's a crime. I mean, I did hear, so there was a fracas at Manchester Airport where a couple of nice young native men attacked some police officers. 2 of the police officers were small women, and one ended up with her nose getting broken. And the other one was a big burly gent who did what he could. These guys were charged with attacking police officers, and I think 2 trials, both of them mistrials, so that got cancelled. But I did hear one of them's ended up in prison for something, so, well, that's a thing. But yeah, it does appear that, unfortunately, the legal system is suitably corrupted, that even if the right person gets arrested and charged with a crime, things aren't happening. Yeah. I think we've had, and even in this country, you've had, what is it? Trial, jury says they're guilty, and the judge says, oh, it would be too much of a hardship to put you in prison. We're just going to let you walk free. Like, in what world? Norway's good. Now, I've only met Scandinavians in London when they were on shopping trips, but actually, no. They were in London at a university doing Scandinavian studies because one of the guys who came to work in our store for, sort of winter help, he was doing Scandinavian studies, so all of his fellow students, or many of his fellow students, would come in to say hi. And they were pretty much all blonde, all very long legs, and perfect English. They spoke English better than most English people speak English. So going on vacation to Scandinavia, in theory, shouldn't be too difficult for an understanding. So yeah, learning some Norwegian would be good. But they are excellent English speakers. Italians aren't, from my experience in London. We had a lot of people come over from Italy and try to shop, and we had to go and find Italian translators from neighbouring stores to translate for them because they just didn't. French people are generally proficient in English and categorically refuse to speak in English. And feign non-understanding. So going on vacation to France, if you can't speak French, it's going to be a challenge. But other than that, we need to jump over to the not that one. Actually, yes, that one. Oh, let's turn the helper off. Turn that helper off. Back it up. And let me go and find this guy. I mean, it could be a bit like North Wales. North Wales is very Welsh language biased when they can be. Their laws still require that. Actually, their laws require that you speak English and Welsh proficiently to get a job in a retail outlet. And they don't like, particularly out in the in the countryside, they don't particularly like English people. However, if you take the effort to learn Welsh, then they will be a little bit more amenable to you. Yeah. And you could always, they do Norwegian cruises as well. So you get to tour all the fjords and stuff. Okay, we'll back this out from here. Gonna have to empty him. So, back up to this guy. Still a little bit concerned about how little diesel we have in the tank, but we will be close enough. Right, H, go. Take a little bit to get. Works out nicely. I have not been watching any of the World Cup at all. Not really interested in soccer. Okay, what do I need to do? Control F. 2, 1, 0. I've kept sort of a little bit of an eye on the scores, who's winning, who's not winning, etc. But as far as the day-to-day detail goes, yeah, not really. Oh, I have seen, yes, absolutely. Now that bit I have caught, because that's usually American commentators saying, hey, these Europeans have come over here and they're like, oh wow, Waffle House, Walmart. And probably how cheap McDonald's is. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily surprise me. But yeah, I have seen it. What was it? Because the first time I came over here, back in the days when a dollar, one UK pound was about $1.50, $1.70. And in England, we were paying like $7 for a Big Mac and fries, and went to California, and for the equivalent of £7, I could buy a double Big Mac and fries, large fries, large drink, and 10 nuggets for the same price. And it's like, it is so cheap over here. And with McDonald's, the food was pretty much the same. Not that I would eat McDonald's today, although, that said, I did have a fried apple pie this week, and they are good. What do I want to do? I want to extend that.